Beauty is very subjective. There is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to conform to beauty aesthetics. What I believe is wrong is to pressure oneself to fit into any box. Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Mashallah right here, and today we're going to be discussing a topic which I find very interesting, and I know you would too. So our topic today is the rise of the face card economy. Why you're hotter and poorer. Lucky for you, beauty is all you have. So guys, while we dive into this topic, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and please comment your opinion on this discourse. Let's get into it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I'm sure growing up you must have heard this saying, being told by our elderly ones, and people way older than us. This is an innocent expression with which the meaning was left to us to determine by ourselves. For ourselves. Yes, I believe back then people telling us this saying just wanted us to know that beauty was not all there was to life. I believe that they meant this expression to interpret that you should define beauty how it speaks to you and not how it just appears in the ordinary form. However, nowadays that is not the case. Beauty is what you are made to believe it is. People have forgotten how to critically examine what is beautiful to them. This, I believe, is an innocent mistake, which one can argue is the fault of the incessant beauty standards being promoted by several beauty industries and companies at large. To an extent, you're not given the opportunity to make your choice as to what you perceive as beautiful. That choice has been made for you and you just don't know it. And maybe you do, but you just don't care. With the rise of consumer culture and capitalism, beauty is now being force-fed to us. Beauty is now only an aesthetics, and that is the aesthetics you choose to present to the world and what you appear to be, and not whom you actually are. With the rise of beauty aesthetics being shoved down our throats, you have to fit into a particular box, otherwise you would be labeled an outcast. Is it the clean girl aesthetics, the old money aesthetics, the femme fatale aesthetics, and every other inexhaustible aesthetics that there exist that you must fit into? Oh, it's already exhausting trying to list these numerous aesthetics. It definitely is a teeth-shattering task. Don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with beauty and portraying oneself as beautiful by adopting such fashion trends, styles, and aesthetics that is considered mainstream. However, in this face card economy, it seems that your physical appearance is the ultimate currency. And you may ask, what is the face card economy? Simply put, it's a system where your physical attractiveness determines your value and influence. The rise of aesthetics and the incumbent trends have further solidified this system. And you may also ask, what is an aesthetic or aesthetics? The English dictionary defines aesthetics as the study or appreciation of beauty, regardless of gender. This means that different aesthetics apply similarly and differently to both genders. A fact I find absurd is that people have forgotten that beauty is not all you should have, and it definitely is not all there is to life. People, in their quest to try to live up to this fast-paced lifestyle of ever-changing fashion trends, have forgotten to develop themselves. Their character, emotional maturity and intelligence, education, skill, vocation, and professions have all been made to suffer, thereby paying the price. This even at the expense of financial security and stability, all in the quest to look current and good. And people become confronted with the reality that beauty is not a one-size-fits-all solution to all problems that they may face. I mean, you cannot lack character and cover it with beauty. You cannot lack skill and cover it with beauty. You cannot be emotionally unavailable and cover it with beauty. So, what can beauty do when the card gets declined? And this is why you meet a lot of people off the internet and their online persona conflicts with who they really are. And the truth is, beauty cannot cover it up in real time. That is, in real life. Yes, you will be addressed how you dress, but this is not a conclusive fact. You also have to go further and speak for yourself through your mannerisms, your character, your composure, and demeanor. And of course, whatever beauty style, trend, aesthetics you may conform to should definitely suit you, but you shouldn't let it exclusively define you. At the end of the day, one should properly consider and evaluate the motive of whatever beauty standard or aesthetics they conform to. I mean, if you dress like a Barbie and in the real life you can't easily adapt to reality, lucky you, your face card has declined and people would definitely treat you nicely, but they would not treat you highly. They wouldn't regard you as an intelligent person who can even properly interpret what situation they may find themselves. It does extend beyond how you look or dress. It is also about who you are and how you compose yourself, irrespective of how you may appear. You should know that if your beauty card declines, your character, intelligence, composure, and demeanor should save the day. Beauty is in the form, yes, but it's just as it is in the form in the substance. Do not forget to beautify yourself, your inner mind, your character, and build and develop wonderful relationship with people. You can't get it all just because you're beautiful. You also have to work for it. I mean, people also should value you beyond how you appear. It is what you mean to them, what you bring to their life, what beauty you add to their lives just by being with them, just by helping, just by guiding, and just by loving them, by being a friend. I mean, beauty can do that for you. I can't stare at a pretty face all day and just be happy. I can't stare at a pretty face all day and pass my exams. I can't stare at a pretty face all day and just feel like I have it all. In our day-to-day activities and interaction, how one presents themselves makes a good difference and not just how you look. And also note and remember the fact that every beauty standard changes every once in a while. So you should not permanently make yourself conform to such beauty standards by going through extreme and rigorous methods to fit such boxes, e.g. such as performing a BBL or any other invasive surgery on one's body. A cloth is not only meant to fit the person is meant to fit the cloth. This I mean that you should not only look nice, but you should also be very grounded. You should exude elegance, intelligence, and maturity from the inside to the outside. Caring about how you look is not the problem. It is not shallow. The problem is only caring about how you look. That in itself is very superficial and vain. It is also about self-respect and love. It's about self-worth. All I am saying is that effort should also be exerted on the inside. Build your character, develop your mind, develop your self-esteem, develop your worth beyond how you appear on the outside. And guys, here are some tips that can help us to develop ourselves on the outside, just as we put so much effort in making sure we appear beautiful. Number one, self-reflection. We should reflect on our motivations and on our values and ask ourselves, why do we engage in these beauty practices? Why do we follow these trends, these aesthetics, and so on? Secondly, moderation. Moderation is key. Everything should be done in moderation. Include how we engage with these beauty practices, how we even let it intervene with our life. We should do everything in moderation. We should not spend too much money, and too much effort on how we look. We should also spend time on how we do other things that are very important to our life and day-to-day activities. Secondly, realistic expectations. We should set realistic expectations for ourselves. We should not follow every beauty standards. I mean, you cannot even fit every beauty standard, so why even bother yourself with that? Let every other beauty standard fit your standards that you have for yourself, your standard of discipline, your standards of value, and how you take yourself and how you actually please yourself. Fourthly, holistic approach. We should take everything with a grain of salt these days, especially when it comes to beauty and what we believe is beautiful. We should prioritize our overall well-being, including our physical, our mental, and emotional health over how we just look. Fifth, critical thinking. We should critically evaluate beauty industry messages through the products they put out. For example, portray or just trying to look and fit into the Western beauty features, which obviously we do not have. We should interpret these messages critically and see, do we really fit these products? Are they meant for us? And guys, I think more critical and logical reasoning is needed these days to address the problem of beauty standards, because not all of it is meant for us. So guys, that's all. That will be all for today, and I hope you guys have learned one or two things. Please let me know how you reckon to this topic. Comment your opinions down below. This is not a one-man show. It's for everybody to talk and discuss how they feel on this particular topic. We can't cover it all, but I think I've tried today to cover prominent issues as regards beauty and physical economy, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. It's Amashaliwa here at Amashaliwa Space on YouTube. See you on the next one. Bye.